All right, guys. All right. Good morning. Happy Friday, everyone. We have finally made it, and I bet you can guess what it's going to be like today. Sunny and hot this afternoon. In fact, we're going to be about 105 once again. So I like to start out with our national temperatures, not to make you jealous of everywhere but San Antonio, but maybe it will. I wish I was in LA. Check that out. 67 degrees, 63 for San Francisco. West Coast looking nice, but then us, we're picking up that southerly breeze. Of course, it's going to be humid, it's going to be hot, and we have no rain in the forecast. It's 86 right now, and you know the deal, guys. It only goes up from here. So here's a nice look of this high pressure that just continues to dominate our region. It's been the story, I feel like a broken record, but we really don't have much else to talk about besides that, and then some possible activity happening at the end of the month, but it does not look like for the next few weeks this weather pattern is going to change. So we're still in this. Let's take a look at where we are right now. Beautiful view outside. Of course, looks can be deceiving. It looks gorgeous at Morgan's Wonderland Camp. Our airport, baby blue skies, clouds are starting to clear out, and the sunshine is full blast for sure. So a deeper look at your metro temperatures for you right now. We're at 84 in Helotes. Good morning in Bandera. Hope you're doing good this Friday morning. 85. Timberwood Park, 86. We've got 88 for Lackland Air Force Base. And I want to give you a breakdown of your Friday. Again, we've made it to the weekend, and we got to be careful if you're spending time outside in this heat. Of course, 105 on the board by 4 p.m., and it looks like it'll hold steady about 5 p.m. as well. I will note that, of course, we do have some warnings in place, again, because we're picking up that southerly breeze. So about 12 miles per hour by 4 p.m. and 5 p.m. And I want to note for you guys as well, we'll take a look at your wind gusts in a moment, but they're going to bump up between 20, 25 miles per hour. And that's why we have very critical fire danger as we head into our weekend. This is going to be the story as well. And I always want to mention it's a yellow day once again. So energy matters. And of course, CPS Energy wants you to conserve your energy use between 3 and 8 p.m. So let's start a few tips for you here. Turn your fans on, close your blinds. They recommend you set your thermostat to 78 degrees. And I know that sounds very hot. It's because it is, but that's what they recommend. So again, between 3 and 8 p.m., conserve your energy use. And you're wondering why? It's because energy matters, y'all, okay? So let's go ahead and get straight to our warnings that are in effect again today. So two things we need to talk about. Number one, we have an excessive heat warning in effect until 9 p.m. That was the story yesterday as well. And that's all the areas that you're looking at in the pink color, all the areas in the kind of orange color. So I'm talking Victoria, Tilden, Cotulla, and then further up north, just past the whole country, that's where we have an advisory. But we also have a red flag warning in effect, not until 9 p.m. today. It's actually extended until 11 p.m. So please don't do any outdoor burning. And if you're wondering why you shouldn't, it's because we have a few culprits that are creating some dangerous weather out there. So this is what the deal is. Our air temperature is going to be very hot. We're going to have gusty winds, and we have no rain in the forecast. So that combination is allowing us to have a red flag warning today, and I think we're going to have one tomorrow as well. Of course, we'll always keep you updated on our KENS 5 Plus app. So if you're not watching from there, you should certainly download it to your phone so you can stay up to date on what you need to know. All right, so I keep talking about the wind gusts. Let's get straight to it, why don't we? All right, so 4 p.m., 20 mile per hour gusts for San Antonio, and I want you to take a look up I-35 towards New Braunfels, then San Marcos. That's where we're looking at 20 mile per hour wind gusts, up to 25 miles per hour. It certainly will get there into our overnight hours. 29 by 10 p.m., 31 in New Braunfels. So it's going to be quite breezy out there. They dissipate in the early morning hours, and then another round comes as we head into our evening on Saturday as well. I wish I could show you some green on our future casts, but I just want you to keep your eyes on the numbers here in San Antonio. We've got some clouds working our way up to 103, 104, and then 105. We'll still be at 100 degrees, triple digits by 7 p.m. If you're going out for a nice date night or just hanging out outside, you know the deal. Please stay hydrated and watch out for your neighbors. Keep those pets indoors if you can, please, because it's going to be so hot. I know I have a new puppy at home and he stays inside. It's too hot for him. All right. Bet you could guess this as well. Our drought monitor is not looking good, and unfortunately it's going to be unhappy with us for the next 3 weeks because we just don't see any change in this upper level high that just continues to dominate with this heat high across the region. Our drought monitor in San Antonio is extreme, and then up towards the hill country, that's where it is exceptional, and that's the worst it can get. So here's the deal. We've got 7 days of 105, 105, 105, 105. So triple digits all over the forecast, as well as a southeasterly wind, really between 5 to 15 miles per hour, and it'll be very gusty again in the evenings, and that's why we're going to likely have more red flag warnings set in place. Thinking between noon, either 9 p.m. or 11 p.m. Again, today it's till 11 p.m. And heat warnings as well. So that's what we've got on the board. I can't wait until the day that I can change this, but until then, we've just got to be careful, be safe out there. And again, if you don't have our KINS 5 Plus app, I don't know what you're doing. Definitely download that. And we'll work hard to keep you updated on everything you need to know. Listen, guys, I will be doing your weather and traffic at noon today, and of course Audrey will have all of your news, so please be sure to watch. And if you don't catch us tonight, I will actually be with you tomorrow morning with Vanessa 8 to 10, so we'll see you on KINS 5 then as well. Be safe and have a good rest of your Friday.